You are navigating a grid-down evacuation route when the vehicle ahead of you violently crashes on a massive highway bridge. The passengers are injured, the environment is isolated, and you are the only immediate medical resource. Your first instinct is likely to run straight toward the crumpled car to pull the victims out. In survival medicine, this is known as the good intentions trap. The immediate urge to act overpowers your situational awareness. This page from a manual on austere emergency care points out a hard truth. Rescuer instinct often overrides common sense. Time and time again, untrained bystanders rush into hazardous scenes with the absolute best intentions, only to suffer injuries themselves. Avoiding that trap requires discipline. Surviving the initial chaos and effectively deploying your medical gear requires a strict 4-step scene evaluation protocol. Step 1 is difficult to execute. Stop. Halt your forward momentum. Do not take a single step toward the casualty. Trauma triggers an adrenaline spike. Your heart rate accelerates and peripheral vision narrows. To override this panic response, take a deep, deliberate breath and stand still. Pausing while someone bleeds feels wrong, but those 3 seconds give your brain the oxygen required to switch from reactive panic to logical assessment. In urban emergency response, paramedics usually arrive at scenes that have already been secured by police or fire departments. In an austere environment, you have to assume the environment that caused the injury is still actively hostile. Your absolute first priority is self-preservation. An incapacitated rescuer provides zero medical assistance and creates a secondary problem for the rest of your group. Initiate Step 2. Evaluate hazards. Perform a visual sweep from a safe distance. Shattered glass will slice your knees. The sheer bridge edge limits movement. Identify volatile threats. Spilled fuel creates a severe fire risk, and a sparking electrical wire means the frame is lethal. To spot all of these dangers, you may need to walk the perimeter of the scene. Do this without breaking your safe distance. Observe the wreck from multiple angles to ensure nothing is hidden from your initial vantage point. Mapping these hazards dictates your entire strategy. If the electrical wire is live and you lack the tools to move it, you cannot reach the casualty. The environment dictates the rescue. Step 3 is command. Take a quick mathematical tally of your situation. Count how many casualties are involved, and then count how many able-bodied bystanders are available to help. With multiple bystanders but no clear authority, groups experience command paralysis. Everyone waits for someone else to act, wasting critical minutes. You must instantly claim authority. Speak loudly, assign yourself the lead role, and tell the group you are directing the response. As the leader, your primary job is no longer performing the physical labor. Your responsibility is to manage the chaos, direct traffic, and ensure that the rescue effort remains coordinated and safe. Establishing command is the exact mechanism that turns a panicked crowd of individuals into an effective, structured rescue unit. Step 4 is the action plan. As the leader, you must look at the hazards you mapped and make one major tactical decision. Do you treat the casualties in place or execute a rapid move? Moving a trauma patient almost always worsens their injuries. You only initiate a rapid move if an overriding lethal hazard, like an expanding fire, forces you to abandon the location. If the area is stable, you treat them right where they are. With the location decided, delegate tasks to the bystanders. Point to a specific person and send them to your vehicle to retrieve your medical gear. This textbook excerpt highlights the exact tier of equipment you want them to grab. A first responder-sized kit containing advanced airway tools, tourniquets, and hemostatic dressings. The tools required to manage severe, austere trauma. Assign another bystander to watch for secondary threats. Have them face away from the crash to monitor approaching traffic, or keep eyes on that spilled fuel in case it ignites. This plan neutralizes the hostility of the environment. You have isolated the hazards, secured your supplies, and posted a lookout. In under 60 seconds, you've converted a chaotic disaster area into a locked-down operational zone. This is the core paradox of austere medical response. You have not yet laid a single finger on the patient, but you have already drastically increased their odds of survival. By overriding your instinct to sprint toward the car, you avoided the live wire. By taking command, you mobilized bystanders to fetch the exact gear you will need the moment you reach the casualty. The perimeter is secure. The hazards are mapped. Your medical bag is en route. Now you are finally ready to approach the vehicle. Begin your primary medical survey and go to